Now, here's your Pinpoint weather forecast with meteorologist Henry Grof.
So I already talked about those strong storms from last night, but it's time to talk about the main event we're going to be seeing this week, and it's going to be the heat. Now, we're not seeing it right now, or really feeling it. Here in Parkersburg, it's not looking too bad. We're just seeing a little bit of some cloud cover. Plenty of blue skies, but when I bring up those temperatures, one thing you're going to notice is that feel like temperature slowly making that increase. Currently feeling like it's 79 right now, which isn't really too bad because the dew points is not comfortable, but you can stand it. You're not going to feel so good when we get through the end of the week, but 64 is going to feel a whole lot better than 70 when we get closer to Friday. So definitely try to get outside, enjoy the nice weather, because we're not going to be seeing any rain whatsoever popping up on this radar at all. And with that sunshine helping to warm us up, we're looking at 77 into Parkersburg, 79 into Athens, and I don't know what's going on down here in Athens. Right now it's just throwing purple, which means, yeah, it's very hot. It's not, trust me. It is not feeling like it's 100 degrees south of Columbus. But here in Parkersburg, dew points continuing to stay in the mid 60s. Athens 65, and again, ignore south of Columbus. I don't know what's going on with the graphics there. It's actually blowing out the color palette right now, showing that it's well above 130, but it is not, trust me. But here in Parkersburg and Athens, it feels like we're seeing in the low 80s right now. Through the rest of the day, still looking at plenty of sunshine with a few clouds around. We should be able to get up to around 84 moving into the evening commute. And I mentioned that it's not going to be feeling too bad today, and you need to take advantage of that. Our heat index is only expected to climb into the upper 80s when we get into that evening commute. But notice this time tomorrow, actual high, well, not actual high, but temperature 24 hours from now will be around 84, with that heat index making its way past that 90-degree mark. And that's because those dew points are going to continue to climb. We're going to be mainly sitting in the low to mid 60s today, up above that moving into your Wednesday. And Friday, yeah, it's not going to be feeling too comfortable. That's what we're mainly concerned as we start to climb into the 60s. So storms, not really going to be seeing that today. We're going to continue to see clear skies moving in through tomorrow, with a few isolated showers possible Thursday morning. That's when we'll see most of the rain, but we're expecting more pop-up showers and thunderstorms for your Thursday, and that's when we'll see our temperatures climb to around 92 degrees. Friday, 95 is not going to be the best. That's where we could potentially see the heat index climb into the low hundreds, which is not going to be feeling too comfortable, Alexa. I'm not looking forward to that. And those overnight lows, yeah. 70 degrees, that is not comfortable, yeah. No relief over the next couple of days.
And I think with those feel like temperatures, you said going well over 100,
could
right?
Be hitting the 100.
That means everybody needs to make sure they're definitely staying aware, one, of the temperature, yes, but also of yourself if you're going to be outside, because I know we've had so many activities outside and it's kind of summer's wrapping up, so people are, yeah, going to be wanting to go outside and enjoy it, but staying.
But it's surprising, the most important thing to look at, is that we haven't really seen the heat index climb, yeah, to 100 this entire summer.
Yeah.
We're already getting close to August.
It does seem later than, yeah, usual. Is it kind of?
It's not unusual. Okay. Usually late July is when we see those excessive heat, right, temperatures, such as hitting the 90s.
Okay.
But seeing it this late, usually, especially last year in June, we were able to, yeah, get a couple of heat advisories in. It's just feeling a little bit unusual for us.
Yeah, and I think
we haven't had it before.
We keep getting those like bursts, yeah, of super hot days. It's kind of, yeah, jarring sometimes. You're doing so well, and then all of a sudden, heat.
Just like that.
Just like that. Well, thank you so much, Henry. Coming up after the break.